I am behind the scenes getting everything ready for your viewing pleasure of the project tonight. Here are some things that you can do. Number one, as soon as you come in, please say #live or #replay, depending on what you are viewing. Next, I would love it if you would put a 1 down below if you are brand new to learning all about Chalk Couture, or you may have heard about Chalk Couture, but you're not currently working with the designer, because guess what? I want to be your designer. Next, if you are already an amazing Chalk Couture designer, please pop a 2 down below and be sure to throw me some hearts. I would love it if you would go ahead and share this video if you are catching me on Facebook and you are not a Chalk Couture designer. If you're on your mobile device, it's going to be the bottom left-hand side of your video. If you're catching me on YouTube, right underneath the live video to the left of the live chat is going to be that share button. Once again, if you are not a Chalk Couture designer, I would love it if you would share my video. Also, while you guys are on my social medias, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you're on YouTube, which is right next to that share button. And I would also love it if you turn the bell on. When Facebook gets all wonky, I can always broadcast live from YouTube. But if you're on YouTube, I want you to follow me there as well. If you're on a laptop or a desktop, it's going to be right underneath the title of the video. Be sure to hit subscribe or follow, and then go ahead and hit that bell to be notified whenever I go live. Next, I would love to talk to you all about Club Couture. If you're not aware of Club Couture, boy, are you in for a treat. It is the hottest club in town. Stick around to see the fun facts all about Club Couture. Next, if at any time you would love to hear all about the Chalk Couture opportunity, the opportunity to purchase a business in a box and to go ahead and launch your own empire, please comment, join down below, because I would love to invite you into our opportunity group where you can hear all about the designer opportunity, and you will have all the information at your fingertips to go ahead and make an educated decision about not just joining Chalk Couture, but joining my team, because I really would love to have you. Good morning, friends. Happy weekend. So I am ready to jump on in and get to chalking. I hope everybody has their coffee ready, and let's do this. So the very first thing I want to chat about is one of my favorite things ever, and it is Club Couture. Club Couture is the hottest DIY home subscription service out there, bringing DIY to your door every single month. Now, it is $19.99 plus tax in the US, $26.99 plus tax in Canada, and it ships free to you every single month. Now, what will ship free to you? Well, here is our August Club Couture. May the road rise up to meet you, which is a beautiful Irish blessing, and 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. That's what you're going to receive every month. An exclusive size B transfer that only Club Couture customers and Club Couture customers and designers get every month, along with the 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. Now, that is not all you get as a Club Couture customer. Not at all. Number one, the first thing you're extra going to get is access to my private VIP group. In my Club Couture VIP group, which is only for my Club Couture customers, I will go in each month, make 3 additional projects without fail to give you the most bang for your buck. Now, that is super awesome in itself, okay? But wait, there's more. Now, you will even get bonus flat rate shipping. So currently, our flat rate shipping is only $6.95 in the US, $13.95 in Canada for all of my customers on your entire order. Even if you have a bajillion surfaces in there, you're shipping flat rate at that amount. Now, my Club Couture customers, however, get a bonus flat rate shipping of $4.95 in the US and $6.95 in Canada. I'm sorry, and $9.95 in Canada on your entire order. How great is that? Now, funny thing that we're talking about shipping, because when you join Club Couture, you also have access to private sales from Chalk Couture every month. That is something that just is a little more of a thank you. And guess what? This month's Club Couture is even more on point, because guess what it does? Club Couture customers are getting free shipping on every single order they do in my online store this month. So let's say, like I said the other night, some things are out of stock because we're rebalancing, moving from one warehouse to another. But while items are in stock, I said jump on and get them. And especially if you're a Club Couture customer, you want to do it that way, because you're not paying shipping 2-3 times. You're getting everything shipped to you right away for free, okay? So, that's all of the awesome details about Club Couture. Now, if you'd like them sent to you, all you need to do is comment club down below, and I am happy to do that. Also, if at any time you would like to go into my VIP group and you are not a designer, just comment me down below and I'm happy to message you that link. Now, I want to talk really, really quickly about our Club Couture vault. We had a huge vault day on Monday the 3rd, and we had 5 amazing transfers come back, and as quick as they came back, 3 of them sold out. We do still have Darling and Wishing You a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, which are 2 amazing transfers. You guys, you do not want to miss out on the ability to get your hands on those transfers. So make sure you jump over and you snag them up right now. Okay, the next thing before we get into this that I'd like to talk to you guys about is the ability to purchase a business in a box and launch your empire and join my team. This is our new designer kit, aka Business in a Box, and it is so good, you guys. It's $99 plus tax and shipping in the US to join, $135 plus tax and shipping in Canada to join, and the cool part about it is you get $250 in value of product in the US, $330 worth of product value in Canada. Now, here's what you're going to get. 5 3-ounce chalk paste, one of which is a shimmer chalk paste, a small squeegee and apron, a 12-pack of thank you cards, a 12-pack of chalkable chips, a board and base, a 9x12 porcelain steel 8 magnetic chalkboard, the Read Me, our gorgeous autumn-winter catalog that just came out July the 15th, I'll have you know, 6 silkscreen adhesive back reusable transfers, and that July Club Couture transfer. Now, I know I just threw out a whole bunch of info at you, and you're probably like, Jess, I have got questions, girl. Well, don't you dare worry, because I have your answers. All you need to do is comment join down below, and I will message you the link to my opportunity group. In my opportunity group, I have a video that goes over every single detail you need to know in order to make an educated decision about not just joining Club Couture, but joining my team, because I want it to be a decision that you're happy with. Alrighty, now here's a little something up on the screen for all of my friends who are brand new to chalking. Here's a little something for you to see. Alrighty, so we are going to start off this morning right here with me. Happy Saturday. Please don't mind that I am a hot mess. I literally woke up 10 minutes before my live. I overslept so bad. But my Ray Done of the day, you guys, is done run, and it is filled to the tippy top with Trader Joe's Colombian blend. Good morning, friends. Hi, Darlene and Vicky and Natalie and Dion and Val and Rhonda and Mary Beth and Tracy and Darlene and Kathy and Tammy and Veronica. Hi, guys. Hi, Carol. And another Carol. And Melinda and Diana McFadden and Les. Good morning. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Whoops, sorry. I'm watching an old live on my VIP group trying to see who's in there. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Jolene, if you're watching the replay, I'm thinking of you. Oh my gosh. I told you guys, I slept in the basement for 10 days because, I was on my self-quarantine. And it was the worst sleep of my life. Probably the next worst sleep that I had was when I was in labor with little Bran on the terrible hospital bed. But I slept so good last night. Clearly, I didn't even wake up until my 9:20 alarm, which is my reminder to take my thyroid pill. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have coffee and chalking in 10 minutes. But I did pretty good. I was only 2 minutes late, which is usually pretty typical for me. And I don't know what is wrong. I cannot get my iPad to sync. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's being annoying right now. and it is not connecting. So we're going to just have to go with my iPhone and my face here. So there's that. Good morning, Ashley. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Patty Keeley. Hi, Susan Johnson and Kathy and Cheryl and Kim Shipman. How are you guys? Okay, so we're going to do Chalk Couture 103 today, and we are going to discuss transfers, okay? Whoops, let's get this pulled. Hold on, I'm trying to get my camera. Why is it doing that? Hold on. There it goes. Oh. There we go. I zoomed in a little. Okay. Let's talk about our transfers. Let's talk about how they work. Hi, Cheryl. There was an update. Oh, was there an update? Well, dang it. I did not do the update. You're probably correct. I probably have to go in and look and see if there was one. What a bummer. I'll have to do that. But okay, today, how are you doing, Cindy, by the way? Today we're going to talk, when it comes to how to, we're going to discuss transfers. Now, yesterday, 2 days ago, we talked about our tools, how we use all of our tools. Then we did a how-to on our chalk paste, right? And Couture ink. It's the only thing that we've done. Yeah, okay. I guess this is really a 103. We talked about the difference between chalk paste and Couture ink. And today we're going to talk about our transfers and what sizes they come in, what they, like how to take care of them, what you need to do with them. We're going to talk about all of that. I am so good. I am tired because I just woke up. It's so good. I need coffee. And I'll be fine. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to discuss the different transfers and the sizes that they come in and, like I said, usage and care. So number one, this would be a size A transfer. Size A transfers are $9.99. They measure 5 by 7. 5 by 7, and sometimes they do come in multiple pieces, such as these tags, okay? Sometimes they're one and done. The tags usually will come in a 3-piece, but this is the size A. It's the size of a postcard is what I like to say, okay? So those are perfect for our board and bases, our 5 by 7 canvas, hanging banners, our 5 by 7 palette size frames, our 5 by 7 box frames, our 5 by 5 box frames, our board and pillar stand. They are the perfect one and done size for this size A transfer. Okay. Now, sometimes size A transfers can be coordinated with other transfers, like, say, for instance, okay, our Club Couture transfer this month. Let me show you something. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Patty from Washington State. How are you? So sometimes our size A transfers could be coordinated on the inside of a size B frame transfer, a transfer that has a built-in frame around. So as you can see, I could take this size A transfer and use it on the inside of this transfer, which is something I love to do, okay? So that is our size A transfers. Now let's move on to our next size, which would be our size B's, okay? And I actually do have a size B. Oh my God, I'm going to fall off the chair and that will not be good. So this is our size B size. Now our size B transfers are the size of a sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11 computer paper. They are $14.99, okay? And they can be a few different things. They could be a solid one and done, similar to our Club Couture transfer, which our Club Couture transfer is a size B every single month. Fun fact. Or it could be a multiple cut apart. transfer, okay? So our size B transfers, they have so many different surfaces that they can fit on. And tomorrow, or you know what, maybe today I'll connect my computer and we'll go through and we'll discuss the different types of surfaces. We have the size B's could go on our 9x12 Grayson chalkboards, with boutique chalkboards, which come in a white frame and a black frame. They could go on our 9x12 box frames. They can go on our 9x12 palette frames. They could go on our 9x12 hanging canvas banner. They could also go on our 9x12 Odettes, our 9x12 Sylvies, our 9x12 Aidens. There's so many different surfaces for just one size transfer. Okay, so that is size B transfers in that respect where you can see them. Morning, Connie. How are you? Hi, Gail Sylvie. Gail Sylvie, I hope you saw my response to you. Welcome. I hope you saw the request to join my VIP group. Did you see it? I can't remember if I've already approved you. Let me know. Welcome. Thanks for joining us on YouTube this morning. Hold on. Let me get a little sip of coffee there. Okay. So that would be our size C transfers. Now, here's another thing that I forgot to talk about. I mean, our surfaces. We have a smaller surface such as our house cutouts or our pumpkin cutouts. Now, the pumpkin cutouts have transfers that are made for it. Pumpkin cutouts can kind of fit size A's and size B and size C, especially because they may have portions of a transfer. Actually, and even a size D. The house cutouts have a transfer house patterns. And similar to this transfer, which is why I brought up the house patterns. This is our size C transfer. This is, why is it doing that? Hold on, guys. There it goes. This is our size C transfer. This one is called Gingerbread House. Now, size C transfers are $24.99 and they measure 12 by 18. So they're like a sheet of legal paper. Size C transfers, many of them are one and done transfers where they're just a whole design, or you could have many that are cut aparts. And like I said, this particular transfer, you could absolutely build this on just a chalkboard, but it does have a surface that's meant for it, which is our house cutouts. Size C transfers could fit. We have many different surfaces. We have our Grayson 12 by 18 in a white frame. We have our Sylvie 12 by 18. We have our Aiden 12 by 18. Those are all chalkboards. We also have our Odette 6 by 18 that could fit a portion of your size C transfer. We have our Sylvie 12 by 18 that you could put it on. Our Odette comes in 3 sizes. We do also have the Odette 12 by 18 that it could fit on. There's so many different surfaces that you can work with. And we do even have hanging pennant banners that measure 21 by 20. I used to know this off the top of my head and I forget. I think it's like 21 by 29 or 27. That would fit size C transfers comfortably as well. Hi, Lisa Batten. How are you? Patty Phelan. Absolutely. Oh, you didn't see it, Gail. I'm responding right now. Here you go. Here is the link. What is going on? Why is it not copying now? Hold on 1 second. I will get you that link. Hi, Lisa Batten. Come on, come on. Here we go, gal. Here is the link to my VIP group. I copied that down there. And I also see Patty. Wait, where did Patty go? Patty Phelan. Here is the link to my VIP group as well. There you go. Love to have you guys in there. And thanks for sprinkling, Lisa. Okay, so, like I said, size C's, they're a great size. Size C and B are like my comfort zone transfers. They're the ones that I just love to do. Sorry, I needed a sip of coffee. So, we have so many different so many different size transfers for you to look at. I mean, different ones for you to look at as well. Like we have a really great selection of all of our transfers. Okay, let's talk size Ds. Size D transfers measure 17 by 17 or 18 by 18. I forget, to be honest with you. I think it's 17 by 17. They're like a perfect square. Okay, and they are $29.99. Good morning. How are you? Who is that? Is that Bern? It is Jane Brunel. Good morning, Jane. So size Ds, like I said, a perfect square, $29.99 is the price point. And a lot of our, actually almost all of our patterns, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3, are in size D size. Also, a lot of our wreaths that we have are a size D wreath. Size Ds could be a one and done. Size Ds could also have multiple pieces that come with it. Size Ds fit perfectly on our Sylvie. I think it's an 18 by 18 frame. Why am I drawing a blank on this? Hold on, you guys. Let's pull this out right now. And let's go to our surfaces. Oh, I did forget a surface. I don't know how I forgot those. Sylvie, 18 by 18. So that means our transfer 17 by 17. I did forget some new surfaces, so we're definitely going to go over them in the catalog. I'll just bring the catalog down and we'll go over them. Okay. So, the 18 by 18 is a great size. I will say the 18 by 18 is where you really need to start being aware when you are taking the carrier sheet off the back, to go ahead and, take it off. You want to definitely make sure it doesn't fold up upon itself. So that's our size D. Like I said, 17 by 17. Oh, neither me, either Tracy, not enough coffee, can't think. Same here. I can't even say words. I literally woke up, made my coffee, and came down to do my live. You're welcome, Gail. I can't wait to have you in my VIP group. So that is the size, dang it, that is the size D transfer. Now we also have our final size is a size E size, okay? Now, our size E's measure 12 by 24, okay? We have a really great amount of size E's. Size E's are typically our signposts or anything that are going to be made to go onto the longer pieces of like actual wood. So like our oh my God. Let me have a cup of coffee. For goodness sake, I can't talk. My gosh. Our growth chart. So we have a growth chart. We have all of our signposts. So we have the harvest signpost. We have the welcome signpost. We did have freedom signpost. I'm pretty sure that went on. Did that go on pause? I don't remember. That might still be there. I'm not sure. But all of our different signposts, for the most part, with the exception of Beware from our new catalog, are on our size E transfers. We do have some gorgeous surfaces for our larger one and done size E transfers. We've got our 18 by 24, our Grayson 18 by 24, our Sylvie 18 by 24, our natural burlap board, which is what I forgot to mention for size C's at 12 by 18 as well. We also have the reclaimed palette board, which I just got a bunch of, so I can't wait for them to come in the mail. We got a ton of different surfaces, you guys, that will fit these. Our size E's. So, size E transfers, absolutely awesome. You know what else comes usually in our size E's? Our fonts. So they are 18 by 24 as well. Now, let's talk about use and care, okay? So I'm going to just take a smaller one just because it's much easier right now just to talk about in this example, okay? We have a... Jane, I know, girl. It's really bad. I just need coffee. Hi, Christy Perez. How are you? So let's talk about usage and care. Now, this is very important to know as we have started reformulating our transfers. They have not come out yet, the new ones, but they will. It is so very important to know that when you clean your transfer, that I used to say all the time, just stick it in a vat of water and let it go until your project's done. You are not going to want to do that anymore, okay? What I usually will do is when I'm using a transfer and I take it off the carrier sheet and I slap it down on my surface and I do my chalk paste on it. And when I'm all done and I'm peeling my surface, my transfer up after I've chalked or inked on it, I will usually put it back onto the carrier sheet just to get it to the sink. If you've got a table edge or something that you can put it, like have it stick onto, go for it. Do that. Once you're done your project, take your used transfers, the transfers that you have chalk paste on, and you're going to take them to the sink. And all you are going to do, and let me grab one real quick. All you're going to do, oh, hold on. Sorry, I forgot it because I woke up late. I apologize. You're going to use our board erasers, you guys. That's all you need to use is a board eraser to clean your transfer. You guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even use Lysol or disinfectant wipes anymore. I literally use just a board eraser. I take it to the sink. I clean it off on the front. Sometimes I don't do an excellent job, as you can see here. I clean it off the back. Just like so, and then I let it dry, sticky side up. That's all I do. Once it's all dry, I will pick it up and I will put it back onto the carrier sheet that it belongs on, and it's ready to go. Now, I did forget one other thing to tell you guys. When you are first working with your very first transfer, before you take the transfer off of the carrier sheet, the first thing you're going to want to do is label the back. Get a marker, okay? And you are going to want to either you say back or you can say what the transfer says. Because the carrier sheets that the transfers come on are two-sided. One with a flat paper side, one side with a glossy finish side. Okay, now the glossy finish is the side that's going to get the transfer to go back and stick onto for your next use. The paper side, you wouldn't want to do that. So that's why you notate the back of it before you take it off the carrier sheet so you know the correct way to replace it down. So, you guys, that would be beautiful. Whoops, I missed it. Hold on. Where did that go? That would be beautiful on banners hung over the fireplace. Oh, for sure. For sure. It totally would, Lisa. Yes. And I love that idea. I think you were talking about the harvest, the big size e-harvest sign. I love that idea on the 5x7 pennant banners. Absolutely. But they never to use the board eraser on the back because it can remove the adhesive. Diana, no. Everybody uses the board erasers. I can't say, I shouldn't say that. Not everybody. I have done nothing but use board erasers for probably the last year now. It's definitely been since I've been in the basement. The only time I will use a disinfectant wipe is when I am sitting at the table and I'm trying to show you guys really quickly how to do something and I'll quick clean it off. And I always say, I really hate to do it this way. But that's all I do is use the board eraser. I don't even use Lysol wipes anymore. And my transfers are nice and sticky. Yes, exactly, Kathy. And reds. Kathy says, I just use the board eraser as well. It really helps to wash quickly to prevent staining, especially when using black paste or ink. For sure. And red inks. Always stain. Always. And that's okay. If your transfer gets stained, you guys, it does not mean that the transfer is broken and can no longer be used. It just shows it's well loved. That's all. It doesn't affect the transfer one way or another if your transfer is stained. Doesn't affect it. The shimmer erasers also help with getting the shimmer and the shimmer paste off as well. Hallelujah. Yes, they do, because the shimmer paste, I am loving our new shimmer colors, you guys, but I will tell you, yeah, the shimmer is hard to get out of the board, out of the silk screen. I would definitely suggest, if you have not stocked up on board erasers, are board erasers even in stock? Hold on. Accessories. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't remember them being out of stock. I don't remember seeing that. Oh yeah, board erasers are in stock. Go stock up on a few packs, because depending on how much you use it, you'll have it for a little bit. But don't forget, the board erasers will also help clean our surfaces, our Graysons and our Odettes and our Aidens, and our Graysons, Odettes, Aidens, Sylvies, all of our chalkboards, the board and base, the board and pillar, all of them will look so, so good if you use the board eraser with it. So definitely, you know, run over to my online store and grab some. I always use the board eraser unless I'm having a hard time cleaning it or it's not very sticky. You're welcome, Diana. Yeah, Tracy, I use it for everything. I use the board eraser every single time. Never had any complaints. It's pretty good. Like I said, I can't complain about it. Not at all. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these surfaces that I was talking about, okay? That go along with our, let's get Switcher Cast on and we'll go to my webpage. Oh, then I won't be able to see things. Yes, Darlene Emery, I love that. I throw a couple in my cart every time I order, never have too many board erasers. Correct, because you know what? They are a 2-pack for $2.99, you guys. So it's $1.50 a board eraser. It will not kill your cart to throw a bunch of board erasers in there. I always want to have them in stock. Okay, I'm going to actually show it to you like this. I have no idea what that note was, because I want to be able to read comments that come through. But I want to show you our different surfaces that we have, and I will zoom in. Whoops. There it goes. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on them. So let's talk about our different gallery boards that we have. Our gallery boards are our top-notch boards. And these are cream of the crop porcelain steel Aiden magnetic chalkboards. And that's our Aiden frames, okay? So our Aiden frame comes in a 9x12, a 12x18, and an 18x24. They are porcelain steel and magnetic boards, okay? And you'll see the frame looks a little distressed, which is super awesome. They 9x12 Aidens are actually what we give our designers in their new designer kit. So that way they can really see how gorgeous chalk paste just lathers right over our Aiden frames. I love them. Okay. So the next frames we're going to go to are what we call our boutique surfaces. They're gorgeous frames with a boutique surface, which is not the porcelain steel, but it's still a beautiful surface. Okay. So we have our Sylvies and our Graysons. Okay. Now our Sylvies come in 4 sizes. The 9x12 comes in a black frame with a white chalkboard style, or a white frame and a black chalkboard style. That is our 9x12. It also comes in 12x18, 18x18 size, and 18x24 size. I love our Sylvie frames. They're nice, chunky frames, as you can see here. They have like a bevel to go down, like it's like a dip off of the frame itself. I just love them. And then we come to our Grayson boutique boards. Now our Grayson comes in 3 different sizes. The 9x12 Grayson comes in a white frame with a black chalkboard, or a black frame with a black chalkboard. And that's the 9x12 size. We then have our 12x18 size and our 18x24 size. Those bigger sizes only come in a white frame, as you can see here. And you can see it is a thinner style frame, okay? Thinner style frame with more of the chalkboard. It's not as super detailed, but it's nice and simple. And sometimes you just want simple. I know I do. Sometimes I just like to have that. Kat White says that's all she uses and has no issues. Yeah, everything is covered in glitter from Sugar Pastry. Everything is covered in glitter from Shimmer Paste, Tracy. I apologize. Once again, I have not had a full cup of coffee in. I'm not even a half a cup in. So I better just keep on drinking. Our board erasers are definitely great for removing ghosting. Absolutely, Diana. Yeah, Dion, that 8-in board is like the cream of the crop. I love that. When you can, get the 18 by 24. It is such a statement piece. You have no idea. Cleans paste and ink off fingernails, also won't ruin polish. Yes, Tracy, definitely does clean my fingernails, especially when I do white. I'm always like, gosh, why did I do a white fingernail polish? Because it's just going to get wrecked. But it doesn't. The board eraser will take all of that off of your fingernail and not ruin the polish. You are correct. Okay, my next favorite set of boutique boards that we have are our Odettes. They are fun. I call them shapy boards because they come in a fun shape, okay? Our Odette comes in a 9 by 12, a 6 by 18, and a 12 by 18 size. I'm so sorry. Now I'm going to have the hiccups. This is awesome. This is going to be a great live today, you guys. So we've got that, okay? So we have the different sizes, as you can see. They all have a black frame with a white boutique surface. They're super fun to use. I love them. Sometimes you want to be able to use a different color, like darker colors, and it may not show up right on an Aiden or a Grayson because of the black frame board, but on an Odette it will. Okay, we also have our newly revamped board and base, which is a 5 by 7 size. Perfect for our size A's and actually some size B's. We have a new lighter stain on the base of the board and base, which you will see will coordinate with some of our other boards that I will get to in just a minute. The next surface you're going to see is our board and pillar stand. Okay, let me try and get the page to stay up. That's our board and pillar stand. It does measure the actual frame. The chalkboard itself is a 5 by 7 size. It is such a fun little transfer surface. I love it. I have some in my kitchen and some in my bathroom just because they look so good there. Okay. We also have, in regards to shapy surfaces, our circle round gold frame chalkboards. We have a 10-inch round and an 18-inch round. They are so cute. White chalkboard with a gold frame, and you could totally paint the gold frame because I did. They are available while supplies last in our catalog. I'm just going to let you know that. So if you have not used them yet, you're going to definitely want to grab them. The next surfaces that we have that are actually my favorite. I love using them to create different garlands, to add a little pop of something. Our chalkable chips. They are the best surface ever, you guys. I love them. They're little 3-inch circle rounds that you can use a crocodile to punch holes through, so you can add ribbon, you could tie it to garland, you could do all of that stuff. They are so fun. Have a great day, Trace. Enjoy. I love the 8-in board. Oh, there you go. I'm glad you love those, Lisa. So that is our little chalkable chips. And our final one that we're going to talk about when it comes to our boutique boards is our brand new Bistro spinning sign surface that measures 5 by 7. These, I believe, are back in stock. If not next week, the week after. They are so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to use one. I'll be using it tomorrow, I think. I'm going to show you how to use them and everything. They're so, so cute. I just adore our Bistro spinning sign. And it's double-sided. The chalkboard itself measures 5 by 7. So you're definitely going to want to grab a few of those. All right, now let's talk. I love how they call this page Farmhouse, okay? These are pretty much our wood surfaces. And they are so fun, especially because they come in multiple sizes. Oh, I know, Lisa. I haven't even used it yet. I cannot wait to use the spinner board, but I am obsessed with how it looks as well. So these are our palette signs. Our palette signs come in a 5 by 7 and a 9 by 12 size. They are perfect for size A's, B's, and even some C's will fit great on this. Now, I love these, and I use both sides. They are so good for that fact. Like, for instance, here's a 5 by 7 palette sign. I have a whole back side of this, and I will not let this go to waste. I will likely, since I did fall here, I will likely do some Christmas here. And that way I can just take my sign from going one way, and I could flip it around and maybe even do it this way and have another piece of decor. So I do love that we do have some double-sided sides. And now we even have legit double-sided box frames. You guys, these are our brand new box frames. They got a new finish as well to match our board and bases. We even added a new size, our little baby 5x5, 5x7, 9x12, 6x18. They are double-sided, you guys. As you can see in this picture, they have a light finish on the front and a dark finish on the back, or vice versa. And they are legit heavy surfaces. And guess what? We never even changed the price, which I love. Okay, now let's talk about some other surfaces. And I can't believe I forgot about these when I was talking about different surfaces. Thank goodness we decided to go through the catalog. We have another brand new surface, which I used the other night, and I am obsessed with them. Okay, you guys, our 9x12 door tags. Okay, the 9x12 door tags are super stinking cute. Look at how adorable they are. They are the exact same finish as our mini tags, or our tag minis, which, as you saw the other night in my live, I added this to our door tags because they match so well. These are double-sided, so you could do both sides of your door tag and your mini tag, your tag mini. So you definitely want to grab them while they're in stock. I think our door tags are still in stock. Please still be in stock. I actually need to order a few more. Yes, door tags are still in stock. Grab them while you can, guys. Okay, some of the other little fun shaped surfaces that we have are our house cutouts, which I talked about, and our pumpkin cutouts. These are phenomenal. The pumpkin cutouts are so good. Last year, if you remember, we did have Pumpkin Gate, but they are just the cutest little things ever. Let me see if I can reach one. Here, I can reach my little cheetah print one. This is the taller size that comes with it. If I remember correctly, this measures about 9 inches, and I think the smaller one that comes with it, because it's a 2-pack, it's 6 inches. And they are just the cutest. The pumpkin cutouts are just the cutest things ever. Okay. Now, some of the other surfaces that we have, I love this. Our reclaimed drawer front, which measures 6x18. And you guys, this is a heavy bugger. This is such a heavy surface, but I do love it. It fits perfectly. Hi, Mary Jane. Darlene is also obsessed with the spinner board. Hi, Vicky Hunter. How are you? So we've got our reclaimed cabinet door front. I just love it. Like I said, 6x18 sits perfectly inside inside our display easel. What are they actually called? Are they actually called display easels? Yep, display easels. They're perfect. My next, and this is probably my favorite surface currently, just because the options with it are endless, is our reclaimed diagonal palette sign that measures 12x18. Obsessed. It already comes in this gray color, but you could totally paint right over it, distress it up, do anything you want with it. And it also is a great size as a backdrop, if you will, when it comes to creating other things, which you guys are going to have to stay tuned because I have some fun stuff up my sleeve with these surfaces. And we also have our 9x12 reclaimed metal tray, which I just did in a bundle, which those items should be delivered today. So that way I can get these bundles out. I just use this, and I love this because I turn these into trays, typically the reclaimed tray. If you can see behind me, I have a house cutout sitting on one. I just used little candle cup pieces as risers and made it into a little rising tray. It's super cute. Okay. Do we have more? We sure do have more surfaces, Jess. How could you possibly forget? Now, we have some textiles, okay? Everything I just said that I talked about is perfect for chalk paste. Perfect for chalk paste. Now we have textiles, which work great with our Couture ink in the transfers, okay? So you heard me talk about our hanging pennant banners. Our hanging pennant banners come in a 5x7 and a 9x12 size. They're so cute, okay? Now, I will tell you the 5x7 likely will not... Actually, yes, the 5x7 will probably house the harvest letters. As Lisa was talking about, and she said it would be great on a mantle, totally could use some of these little harvest, these little small banners to spell out the letters for sure. Then we're going to move on to our hanging banners, and they come in 2 sizes, you guys. We have our 15 by 23 and our 21 by 29. So 21 by 29 is easily going to do size E's. The 15 by 23 could fit B's, C's, depending on what's on your D, a portion of it on here. They're such great sizes. And we also have refills for these ones because we realize you may not want to buy the whole setup all over again because it's got the 2 pieces to hang at the top and the 2 pieces at the bottom. The top pieces hold your twine to hang it up. You already have these. You may want just refills. And they come in a 2-pack, each of the refills. So that way you can keep on going. Now we also have our pillow covers. We have a square pillow cover that comes in a 2-pack and a lumbar pillow cover that comes by itself. The squares measure 17.5 by 17.5 and the lumbar measures 12 by 24. So a lot of our C's fit this lumbar pillow perfectly. So this is mainly meant for C size transfers, but it could be used on any, obviously. And our D's, you guys, they fit perfectly on this because of that perfect square size. So they go beautifully right on this square canvas pillow cover. Is it limited to just that? No, it is not. Just so you know, just the specific size. And finally, we have our natural burlap surfaces, okay? The natural burlap boards come in a 12 by 18 and an 18 by 24 size. They are a one and done surface. So once you're done using it, it is done. So it will be something that you'd want to stay on this surface. I, for one, do use chalk paste on this. Is that what you need to use? No, a lot of people use ink. I'm just more comfortable using the paste. So just so you guys know. So that is our how-to. Transfer sizes, what size they measure, the cost, what surfaces would be great with them, and how to care for your transfers. That covers today's live, you guys. Okay? So I sure do hope that this was beneficial. That's the series, Couture 101, 102, 103. I don't think there's anything else that I need to teach because every day I do a live with a project. So you get to see how the transfers work all of the time. But that's about it. That's what I've got for you guys today. I do plan to spend the day with the boys. Hi, Dora Huff. How are you? I love all the surfaces. They're so good, Dora. I do plan to spend the day with the boys today, just relaxing and chilling out because, I was in quarantine for so long. I want to enjoy time with them. You're welcome, Mary Jane. And I'm going to definitely have some more coffee because I can't even think straight. But that's about all I've got for you. Tomorrow I'll be back about 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless something happens to come up if we're doing something with the boys. Either way, either I'll have a live or I will have a video on for you guys at that time. So definitely check that out. Be sure to keep on sharing my project, my videos today. Remember, if you'd like to go into my VIP group, comment me down below. If you'd like to get the details on joining my team, comment join down below. And if you'd love to get the details all about Club Couture and being a subscriber and saving huge this month, comment club down below. Other than that, I am all done and I am ready to go finish up my coffee. So I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Have a great Saturday, guys. Bye.